Welcome to this channel. It is said that men and women have similarity in the function of their brain. The same is said about their psychological state. This being true, men and women response to issues differs a great deal. In one such area is the ability referred to as intuition. This ability has caught many men flat-footed when their woman tells them that they don't feel comfortable about this or that, even about their interactions with their friends. There are times when a woman will tell their man that they are not comfortable with a certain friendship that they have. In most situations and in most cases, they are often right about what they felt or sensed during the interaction with the said person. We must admit women do relate differently on issues, and their expressions follows the same pattern, even emotionally. In this video, I want to share 5 things that make a woman so unique, and this gets men very perplexed of certain level of accuracy and even positioning of a woman. In fact, the correct statement could be, it's a woman's thing. And men, please get over it. That way, you will know how to navigate. The good book says, a virtuous and capable woman is more precious than rubies. Please take a moment, subscribe, like, and share this video. Number 1, emotional freedom. Whereas, and sadly for that matter, men have been forced into sucking it up and bottling their emotions, women free themselves from the spinning world within them by freely expressing their emotions. They use their tear ducts, and that is an added plus to them in letting it all out and letting it all go away. You will find in a few minutes a woman will be up and running again in the home, work, and even social space. The contrast is that men want to show off that they are made of steel in all aspects, even when they are at the bottom of the pit. In most cases, it's too late for the man to even get up again. Many men have walked right into the door of depression simply because they do not let out their emotions. Indeed, this marks a difference in women from men. Number 2, admitting limitations. Women tend to easily and speedily admit their limitations so as to move on. The ability in women to count their losses quickly and move on to the next thing makes women able to adapt to a new norm in the state of affairs. This enables women to bear so much in their heart, unlike men who may crush under each successive weight of things. A man will sulk the whole day or even week simply because their limitations has been exposed and their pride is injured by the said matter. This marks a big difference between women and men. Number 3, inspirational leadership. Women tend to lead and inspire through acts of inspiration. They take you deeper into adjusting your attitudes and beliefs rather than your academic papers. They look beyond your qualifications into growth and transformation. They bring your attention to a greater purpose than the act of reward by tokenism, which is a common thing with men. Men tend to want to see scaling the ranks as a way of being a leader. They pursue a bigger paycheck, the corner office, a senior title or status, whereas women tend to want others grow and succeed. Men want to win the next promotion. Note, women also want to be promoted, but they are relational in how they approach scaling the ranks. Number 4, lean in towards humility. Women tend to quickly lean in towards an attitude of humility, and they learn from it faster than men. This endears them to a leading role very easily. This does not mean all women bring themselves into a state of humility when they fail. However, due to how women are wired, it makes it easier for them to be and remain humble even when faced by an outcome of leadership failure. Men have a difficult time to admit they were wrong. They throw up tantrums and generate all excuses of why they failed. They play the blame game so often and refuse to take responsibility. As for the woman, she will pick up from where she failed, admit and seek corrective measures to bring things to alignment. We have witnessed this in major leadership roles when the first ladies of our countries step up and step out to take on the challenge of restoring confidence to the office of the presidency if her husband fails or errs. Number 5, intuitive capacity. Many men always come to their senses so late in the day, even after receiving a caution from their woman on a matter before them. It comes to men as a surprise that their woman warned them, but they still went ahead in action on a matter. Friend, women's ability of intuition cannot be questioned. It has been tested, proved to be so correct. A man who chooses to ignore that urge, that vibe coming from their woman to be careful, will soon have egg on the face situation. Creation gave this natural caution to women. I guess because of their motherly nature, they are needed to possess such an ability to care for their offspring as they detect every mood change or danger around their offspring. Finally, let's give it to them. Women are wired well to deal with matters emotional, and also they have the capacity and willpower to pick themselves up quickly and very often when visited by failure. On the other hand, men can abscond even on their duty at home, at work, or even in the social space when they have failed. This is a common tendency out there. So men, admit it's a woman's thing.